How's it going, everybody? Oops, my bad, bro, and I'm very happy and very excited to bring you Subnautica. I have followed this game for years, ever since it was in early access, and I mean like way before in the beginnings. I remember Jacksepticeye played it a lot, and they even made a toy for him in the game, and so the same for Markiplier, and it was just great, man. I remember the early beginnings when the story wasn't even a thing and you could just go around and it was so buggy and laggy and you couldn't build much. But anyway, as we all know, this is the full release. We're all waiting patiently for Below Zero. It's gonna be amazing and I can't wait. But until then, I thought I would try something special. As you can see here, I have a save game. 1 day, 2 hours, and 25 minutes was all it took for me to do the main story. Now I have a base in there that I would love to expand upon, but if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna start a new game, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play in hardcore. Since I know a little bit about the game and everybody's been playing it, I thought it would be interesting if we actually up the ante a little bit. We can't die. If we die, it's over. And there's no alerts, there's no oxygen alerts, so we gotta be on it. I haven't played it for a while, but this should be fun. Anyway, without further ado, hardcore mode.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Wakey wakey. Let's get to business. Alright. Cue the dubstep, of course. Alright. Let's pick up the fire extinguisher. Now sensitivity. Should be fine. Alright. Knock knock. Wakey wakey. So yeah, this is like one of my favorite games. This definitely is a game of the year for me. This is just one of the best survival games I've ever played, hands down. Alright, so
please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice.
oh, this is gonna be crazy. Just look at this. I mean, when I first saw this, I was like, oh shit. But anyway, no spoilers. Alright, so first things first, we need all of this metal salvage because we're gonna need a whole bunch of titanium. What we need to build as soon as possible is a scanner. Since there is no oxygen reminders, I'm gonna stay up here. I said stay up here. Look at our blueprints. Alright, so scanner. We need a battery and titanium. I'm on it. In order to make a battery, you need 2 acid mushrooms, some copper ore, and you're good to go. So hopefully this limestone is not going to be a douchebag. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We don't have to mess around in the beginning. Very good start. Alright, so we go upstairs. We use the fabricator here to get some titanium from the metal salvage. Sorry. Oh, come on, you douchebag. Alright. I might actually use the controller for this. Would that be easier? Not sure. Alright. Titanium, titanium. So now we can create a battery. And now we have enough to create ourselves.
New blueprint.
Where are you? Tools. There we go. Scanner. Very, very nice. So, what else can we do? O2 tank, that's beautiful. Since we're playing in hardcore mode, that means we can't take a lot of risks. Which is gonna be interesting. We can't, like, venture out nowhere crazy. You know, the one question I have is, oh, hello. The one question I have is, how does it work with save games? Like, if I save my game and die, can I still exit that save, or is it over with? Anyway, let's scan this real quick. Very cool. We're not gonna read that blueprint. I'm just scanning it just because we're definitely gonna need all these bladderfish and all these peepers.
May have unexpected applications.
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Resources is a proven survival strategy. New creature
Bladderfish. So what we want to do now, real quick, is just make some water, because that's gonna be very crucial. Plus, we want to eat. Oh, peeper, peeper. There we go. Oh no, that's a whole fish. My apologies. Alright. I also know there's like a nutrient block and stuff in here. Let me just check to be sure. What do we have here? Yeah, we got 2 nutrient blocks, which we're going to take because we're going to need them for sure. And I'm going to take this water here. Let's see here. I'm looking at the wrong places, obviously, but I just need this titanium. That's why I went there. So we need to go into substances, water. Get some filtered water. Sorry, bladderfish. Alright. If we had some salt, we could have had some cured fish. But since we don't, we're just gonna cook these peepers here. And the whole fish.
Organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure.
And I'm gonna call you Karen. Because I even call my Alexa or Bixby or whatever. I always call him Karen. If it's a female voice. Alright, so we're full. Very good. We don't need a medkit for now, I think. So now we need the sea glide. That sea glide is gonna be very, very necessary. But also, sorry. Also, let's keep scanning stuff. I want to scan as much as possible. I also want to really dwell deep into the story. Because Subnautica is one of those games that, I mean, it's just so good. And the story is pretty interesting too. If you don't know anything about Subnautica, sit back, get comfy, and relax, because this is going to be an interesting ride. As long as I don't die like a moron. I really don't feel safe. I gotta keep an eye out on my oxygen at all times. Right, so we need stalkers. We need the sea glide. We need it pronto. So, I'm not sure where the actual best place to get it is, but what I do know is that it should just lay in boxes around the area. Shouldn't be hard to find at all. I mean, like, that's the most common tool in the game. It's like one of the first things you get is a freaking sea glide. Alright, some salt deposits, some sandstone outcrops. Very good. Lead. I'm gonna need that later. Dude. This is horrible. Feels so weird, like when you have a fully completed game. I think I have all the achievements too. 13 or whatever they are. Oh, boomerang. I thought you're not gonna give me any notifications about O2. Dude, am I playing in hardcore mode? Table coral. Let's just scan everything while we're here, I guess. I'm one of those people that like to do all the side stuff, you know. I like to do pretty much everything in a game. Like, for instance, I bought God of War and the new Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man game, and both of them have been completed to 100%. The only thing I haven't done is the latest DLC that will come out December 20th or 20, I don't know. December 20 something. Oh, this is a good sign. Whenever you see a big tube like this, it means that somewhere you can get in it, like here. And dude, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh, ow. So as you can see here, there's a lot of quartz, a lot of stuff in here. I wish I had, not a marker, but I don't even know what they were called. What were they called? Well, you know what I mean. You can set a mark somewhere. Anyway, we can get some cave sulfur from here. I I'll just keep this place in mind. Later on, we can get a gravity trap. A lot of YouTubers, I noticed, they don't use the gravity trap a lot. The gravity trap works miracles, really. Like for instance, you can use it to get all the fish real quick. Like, you know, they'll be always stuck in one area. Like if you have your base set up and all that. Come here, peeper. So yeah, you can like use it for fish, and you can also use it for instance, in the Aurora, there's this one area that you have to go in to fix the reactor. Otherwise, there's like radiation. I know I'm spoiling a little bit for some people, but in a little bit of a time, there's gonna be a big badang-a-dang. What I mean by that is shit is gonna hit the fan, and I don't want to say too much. There we go. Inventory full. That's not good. That is definitely not good. But I still want to find that sea glide. Oh, a wreck. That means there should be a sea glide nearby. Please let there be a sea glide in one of these boxes. It's a closed box, you douche. Please give me a sea glide. Please give me a sea glide.
30 seconds.
Oh, mobile vehicle bay fragment. That works. Don't mess with me, stalker.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Okay, Karen,
Trend
thank
is
you.
consistent with damage
Nobody
to
cares.
The Aurora's drive core sustained during
Okay,
planetfall.
we need all the oxygen. Let's get ourselves a sea glide. Mobile vehicle bay is very important too, because that's where you make your sea moth, your cyclops, aka the submarine. Oh, what's that? Counter. Never really used those to decorate the base. Might do that in this Let's Play. Let me know if you wanna see some base building or whatever. That's on you guys. I might just do a little something here and there. What's here? Grav trap. There we go. No blueprint notification. This has been a disaster because I did not get what I need. Dude. Where is you, Mr. Sea Glide? What is English? Where is you? Alright, grab trap. Very
Acquired.
See, this is what I don't understand. It's giving me oxygen warnings. Like I would have most likely died if I wouldn't have seen that. Day 25. Still no sea glide. I don't know how long I'm gonna survive on this planet. It looks like even the peepers are out to get me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it much longer. But if you do find my remains, tell my wife and children I love them. Creature egg, don't need it, don't care. I need a sea glide, damn it.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance.
And
depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
that will be the mushroom cave. Come on, man. It shouldn't be this freaking difficult to find a sea glide. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, really, there should be a sea glide fragment in the safe zone. Because you can't really go too far. You can't go too deep if you don't have the sea glide. Mr. Sea Glide is being a Mr. Douche. Or, oh, no. Fuck you. There we go. Glitched in the wall. This is gonna be nerve-wracking because you gotta make sure that your food, your water, your health, everything is on point. Because as soon as you mess up, it's over with, son. Karen, you're starting to piss me off. I know you're trying to help me, but I need to see. Oh, please tell me there's a sea glide down there. Mr. Sea Glide. I'm a-coming. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes, thank you. One more. And a beacon, that's what they're called. Dodoy. Alright, so that's only gonna give us titanium if we scan this again, we're gonna get titanium is what I'm trying to say.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, Karen. Let me just get this trash. And there's another beacon fragment. Very cool. Let me just go up. Let me get some air. Let me just get that trash can again. I can't remember if they were functional. I remember for the longest time, none of these items were functional. Alright, let me get that beacon. That's gonna be pretty important. Those beacons are gonna help a lot because you can mark all the biomes around you. Just set set beacons everywhere in each of the biomes and all that, and you'll be good. You'll be able to navigate around the world of Subnautica way easier because you can't find sea glides anywhere. What the? Alright, game. Dude, I can't believe you're only gonna give me one fragment. That is not cool. You know what, Wreck? You're a douche. Oh, it's so boring without a sea glide. Please tell me you're in there. Yes! We found it! Finally! About time, man. Alright. So now it's gonna take a couple of years to get to this pod.
2,000 years later.
Let me know what you guys think about this one. Make sure to leave a comment in the section down below. Leave a like, subscribe, share, do whatever you please. Just don't get on alien ships and do this type of shit, because you're gonna die. Life pod 5. Lucky number 5. Pretty much the only life pod that ever survived in Subnautica. Legendary life pod 5. Alright. So we should be able to build a sea glide. So we need battery, lubricant, copper wire. Can I make all of those? I can make lube. Make some lube.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Thank you, Karen. Let's make some silicone rubber because we're gonna need that for sure. And another lube. Because we've got those creepvine seed clusters. We need to get rid of them. Alright. So I know I can make glass and stuff, but we don't need it yet. So we need a battery, copper wire. Battery and copper wire. Alright. So we need 3 copper so we can make the battery and copper wire. And we need 2 acid mushrooms so we can trip some bows, man. Alright. So 1, 2. Scan these blue palms here. Ba-dam. Anything else that can be scanned? Oh, okay. Rithing weed. We need some copper, sir. And it should be here. Go. Just stop. What the fuck? Ow. Oh, not this guy, the shuttle bug. Get away. Titanium. I know I'm gonna need this cave sulfur for the repair tool. Gary fish is pretty good. Oh no, oxygen. Oxygen. That's been the nearest to dying so far. Oh shit. We're also gonna need a lot of table coral because that's usually needed to make
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave system.
Thanks for cutting me
Sulfur
off,
is
Karen.
an essential-
Table coral is needed to make computer chips. Copper ore. Nice. So that means I should have 3 right now. I do indeed. Alright, so we should have everything. I can make the copper wire, I can make the battery. So that means I have the lube and I have the titanium, which then means sea glide. Finally. Alright, so while we're here, we're gonna use this medkit here, because we definitely need to heal up. Very cool. Let's drink some water, actually. And let's cook some fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cured peeper. That should feed us nicely for now. Alright. Later on, what's gonna be really handy is thermoblade, because you can cook the fish on a hit, which is very, very handy. So I think for now, let's put all these quartz away. Let's make a repair tool. What do we need for a repair tool? Can we make a repair tool? Yes, we can. Perfect. So now let's fix this pod up. And there we go.
Lifeboat secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and
there we go.
Results to
Let's play the first message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Well, it's safe to say that we are officially between a rock and a hard place, because 9 hours seems like a long time, so I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna head on in there and keep on pushing. So pretty much what we need now. Oh look, that's how a sea glide looks for the first time. Very cool. So what we need now is a cyclops. No, sorry, we need a sea moth. Rushing ahead of myself there. I know we have another message, but that's not what we're gonna be doing right now. We need to find another wreck, or at least some blueprints that are just lying around everywhere. Can I build a high capacity O2 tank? Okay, so I need 4 titanium, silver, and glass, and I can make all of that at the pod. Okay.
Play a pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm gonna get you as soon as I can, boss. It's all about priorities, sir. One thing at a time, please. Alright, so silver ore, titanium. What did I need to make that high capacity? So, I got everything. Okay, I just need to unequip my O2 tank. Boom. Alright, so now we can make a high capacity. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier, but this is gonna save my life pretty much. A rebreather would be nice too. Okay, cool. Survival knife. We're gonna need that for sure.
Weapons were
Perfect.
removed from standard survival blueprints.
We're doing pretty good.
On Brux's Prime.
Not bad at all.
The knife remains
Okay.
the only exception.
So I think if we go to that distress call right there, we should be able to find something on the way. Like now it's so easy to find all the sea glide fragments, and it was up there. The other one was up there, man, and I did not know. Sand shark, piss off. Okay. Dude. Reef. That's where I could find the sea moth. So that's 100 meters. You know what? I don't want to do that until I have my sea moth. Alright, so I need a laser cutter for that door, which is not cool. What is that, a sea moth? Yes! Oh, dude. Fuck off! You biter. Dude. Piss off. Alright, we need oxygen fast. We need it fast. Dude, that was a very good sign. That means there should be another Seamoth fragment around. Before I go any deeper, let me just check. Do I have a mobile vehicle bay already? Please tell me. Oh no, 2 more fragments. So I need a laser cutter. Okay. There we go. Oh, bioreactor. Dang it.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
You have a very nice tendency of speaking when I speak, Karen. Shut it. Alright, we can get in. Propulsion cannon. Dude, come on. Can't mess around in here. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay. Yes! I don't really care about a desk, but we got a mobile vehicle bay part. That's really, really good. Dude, chair, don't care about you. I think that was another mobile vehicle bay. I don't want to die. Let me out. Dude, we're gonna do this.
30 seconds.
I want to end this episode with a Seamoth. So that means we need a mobile vehicle bay, and we need the Seamoth fragment. Which is very doable. I have a good feeling about this. It shouldn't be hard at all. And once we have that, we should be able to get a radiation suit. And we should be able to get inside the Aurora. And once we do that, then we can keep on going with the story. Perfect, we have the mobile vehicle bay. That was fast. Like, usually these things take some time, man.
acquired.
Another propulsion cannon, very good. We're gonna need that for the Aurora, and we make it. Look at us go. Alright, command chair. Oh, dude. Thank you. So what's up with this? I can open this. Oh, laser cutter. Okay, laser cutter. Anything else? Anything else worthwhile? No? Okay, we'll come back to this. I should have had a beacon on me, man. That's why beacons are important. Like, in a really good game, you want to make sure that you have 2 beacons in your inventory, or at least like in your sea moth locker or something like storage. Because you never know what you're going to find. And you can just drop one real quick and name it whatever you want and be on your way. Come back whenever you please. It's all a matter of time. And I will have my sea moth. I will have my sea moth. A sea moth shall be mine. I'm not gonna go in that cave yet, because if I do, I might suffocate, I might pizza instead of french fry, and I might have a bad time. If you get that reference, you're awesome. God bless you. Alright. Please give me a... Oh, yes. Yes, don't glitch out on me like that. I saw us. There you are. Ooh. Do we have it? One more. Dude. One more, and we're gonna have a sea moth in the first episode. It's a very good start, as long as we stay alive. The one thing I'm worried about is all the nice and lovely Reaper Leviathans that are around the ship. I always shit my pants when I go there, but you gotta do it. Laser cutter. I didn't even realize I don't have the fragment for it. Oh, dude, no. Dude, no. No. Don't bite me. Piss off. So we really need laser cutter. Laser cutter is pretty crucial, so I'm glad that there are these boxes here. So pretty much you want to make sure you have enough food, enough water, enough health, and oh yes. So I was right. If you go to the life pod, you should be able to get a sea moth. So yeah, we want to make sure you have your propulsion cannon, your laser cutter, your repair tool, all of that when you go inside the Aurora. And all being well, you can do it all in 2 goes. And let's listen to the story. This is the first crew log, Life Pod 17.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Sounds like a bad time right there. To tell you the truth, you can have the best possibly prepared ship at the time, and if you come across an alien planet that is just way more advanced than you, don't matter what you have, bro. You're coming down. Alright, let's listen to the next message.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I don't know what you think, lady, but you're already dead, unfortunately. Right, I need a whole bunch of titanium. Okay, let me just scan this swivel chair because it's so crucial to the game. We gotta have a swivel chair to finish the story. So we either just scan everything that we have already scanned to get more titanium, or we just find metal salvage. Either or works. I personally think metal salvage is the best way because you can just get 4 titanium out of these metal salvages. So if we just look for a couple of more moments, we should be full, like even here. Let's scan this mobile vehicle bay fragment. I'm also sure I need more copper because I need to make a power cell, and in order to make a power cell, you need batteries. I think you needed 2 batteries. So that means I need at least 2 copper ore. So yeah, I need 2 copper ore, 4 acid mushrooms, silicone rubber. Perfect. So I'll just pick up one of these on the way. Okay, so we still need some copper.
30
Please give me copper. Titanium, that's fine. We'll find it. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I've been recording for 44 minutes. For you guys, it'll probably be shorter because I'm gonna cut it way down. You know, we already have our mobile vehicle bay. We already have our sea moth found. You know, like we haven't built them, but you know, having those blueprints sometimes takes just way too long. Way longer than it should. Give me that copper. Give me that copper. That's not gonna give me copper. I'm gonna take it anyway. Lead is important. You know what, actually, let me just drop one of these metal salvages and pick up 4 mushrooms. So I shouldn't have to go back out to make everything I need for the power cell and stuff. So let's see what happens. I know I need a titanium ingot for the mobile vehicle bay. Alright. So let me kill the light. Titanium ingot. And while we're here, we'll get some more titanium from the metal salvages. So also make some silicone rubber from the cluster that we picked up earlier. Now we can make 2 batteries. Should be able to make a power cell, yep. And then we can go into deployables, and here we go, mobile vehicle bay. So now we need to figure out what we need for our sea moth. Okay, cool. So now if we just go outside. Let me equip it on number 1. Jump in here for a second. Release it. Climb. Alright. So we are gonna need titanium ingot, power cell, glass. And we have lube and lead.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
It's a spectacular sight to behold. We need more copper, we need more acid mushrooms. I could scan something back there, but not right now. Titanium. If I could find that giant coral again. I'm not sure how much sulfur you really need in the game. You need it for like for the laser cutter and all that. Speaking of which, laser cutters will need diamond. Shit. Oh, dude, I found the big tube. You ask and you shall receive. So we have copper. Let's see if we can just get a whole bunch of copper here. Titanium. Yeah, let's just get rid of all these guys. So now you should be good to go back in. Get all your stuff. Dude, there's more of you. There's so many of them. Now I know we have another message, but I kind of want to do this like, I get a message, I go look at what's up, and then I would only get the next one. I feel like that would be a good pace for the story. Otherwise, if we just get everything in one bulk, then it will kind of be weird. So I want to try to do that. Advance as much as I can. Listen to the next message. Proceed. So now I should be able to make another. Power cell. Oh, of course. I think I forgot the mushrooms. Yeah, I did. So let me go back down. Luckily, there's a whole plantation. So I need 4. Use this fabricator here. Battery, power cell. Now, before I head back out, let me just triple check the blueprints on the sea moth. And I need 2 glass, which I should have the quartz for. Glass. Oh no, I need 2 more, huh? Quartz are usually best found in caves or that big tube. Oh, get away. quartz. Let's not forget about food. You don't want to use your nutrient blocks and all that because they are very, very valuable. Hard to find, can't make them. So it's best you just go do your little... Dude, it shouldn't be this freaking difficult to get a bladderfish. Thank you. So what I'm trying to say is try to avoid to use your nutrient blocks because they're hard to come by and they can really save your ass in a really tough situation.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to
Ha
follow your routine
ha ha
for
ha.
useful
Very
muscle
funny.
development.
Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
No worries, I am on it. I just need one more quartz and I'm a happy camper and I'm outie. Seriously? Now? Douchebag. That reminds me, battery charger fragments. They're gonna be necessary. Very necessary. Thank you, Mr. Quartz. Okay, let's also get some salt. This is a good way to check where a certain thing is if you don't have beacons. Like for instance, it says 160 meters. So 160 meters on the way to the Aurora is the caves, pretty much. That's a good way to remember if you don't have your beacons. Which definitely reminds me to make some beacons when I'm at the life pod. And they should be very easy to make, right? Copper ore and titanium. Should be a breeze. Alright. And like an idiot, I played a message. Alright, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So now you know there's dry land and all that. Well, if you know about Subnautica, you definitely knew that. But the whole thing that I wanted to avoid is more story if we haven't been up to date with everything. Like, you see now we have 2 distress beacons. I want to have 1 at a time. Anyway. Alright, let's eat and drink. Drinky. Okay, cool. So we definitely need more water. I need to build a grab trap. Sorry. Mouthful. Alright, let's get some titanium. Alright. Screw it. And let's make some glass so we can finally build ourselves a shimmer. Okay. And deployables can test. Oh yes, I can make a beacon. Very nice. And I also need a battery, but I doubt I would be able to make a battery. I just need 2 mushrooms. All right, let me do that real quick because I ran out of a battery earlier. So let me just replace that. Okay. Oops, sorry. In here, battery. All right, cool. So. Now, let's go into the mobile vehicle bay. And we have ourselves a Seamoth, guys. And lag.
Is a fast,
cool.
Safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
We got ourselves a Seamoth, guys. I feel like we have achieved a very good goal in this episode. And I think this is a very good point to stop. I've already been recording for about an hour. Hopefully this episode won't be too long once I cut it down, but we've done so much. Let me just get inside here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Dude, this is good. Next episode, we're definitely gonna go inside the Aurora. Oh, this is nice. Well, let me know what you guys think about this episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and definitely I'm welcome to all the hints, tips, tricks, whatever you know. Oh, we're actually leaving the episode with a detonation, dude.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh man, what timing! But damn! Dude, I could not have asked for a better time for that to happen. Wow. There we go. Radiation suit. That's crazy. I have a very good feeling about this series, man. On hardcore mode, you kidding me? Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!